party paradise.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish, new wave or Al-Using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Welcome to Optix Eye Care, an ocean-themed optical providing optometric and orthoptic assessments from babies 6 months and up. We've got stylish and affordable frames for kids and adults, including our new durable and indestructible Nano Kids frames. Visit us at Highway Plaza Freeport or give us a call.
In a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace, nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
SNS Passage Supermarket comes to St. Mary's Freeport. With the wide aisles of variety, quality you can trust, a community hub, and loyalty rewards. When I say they have everything, they have everything from your fresh produce, your wines and spirits, your butcher, meat, seafood, bakery, you name it, they have it. And with these prices, trust me, you're guaranteed to save some money in your pocket. So come on down and shop today at the brand new SNS Passage Supermarket, St. Mary's Freeport.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
At RPM Express Couriers, we make your online shopping experience easy. Sign up with us and get your free account with no monthly or annual fees. You can pay online using our customer app or website. Don't have a credit card? No problem. We can make the purchase for you via our shopping assistance program. Download our app and track your package. Free nationwide delivery, offers of curbside pickup. Call us at 224-4776. Visit our website or send us an email for more info. RPM Express Couriers, the company that goes above and beyond.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Sharon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms located at Sawa, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trinity Mall and number 10 Diego Martin Main Road.
Enhance your space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chiconas, or call 299-327.
Tile Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipment for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chiconas, and Pleasance Park, the Tile Clinic is...
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Granny, look, I bring juice for your watch.
Try la belly already. I cannot drink these things. I have diabetes. It's too high in sugar.
No, this juice is 100% natural. No sugar, no artificial sweeteners, nothing.
You sure? Because plenty of this juice and them it has 90% sugar
no,
and 10%
I
juice.
sure if you carry this by a doctor, he going to be shocked something like this exists.
It's nice. I'm chasing the passion fruit that's fresh. Chasing like fruit I used to make. There's only one I bring.
You get a natural boost.
Don't get caught with illegal tint on your vehicle. Come to Lumar Window Film TNT. When it comes to enhancing your vehicle's style and privacy, knowing the law is crucial. Trust us for legal, expert, professional tint and installation. Choose the right product and be compliant. Contact or visit us today.
Paradise Pools and Spas Limited can transform your pool experience using the world's best brands in pool supplies and equipment. Our showroom is the largest in the Caribbean with a variety of chemicals that treat and focus on your pool water. Chlorine that kills all germs comes in granular and tablet forms, clarifiers for cloudy water, algicides that get rid of all algae, pH balancers, Hayward and Pentair heat pumps to keep you warm, chemical pumps, filters, LED lights, and so much more at unbeatable prices. Come into any of our 3 locations, Santa Cruz, San Fernando, and Tobago. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or give us a call. At Paradise Pools, we treat your pool right. Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Touch and Taste Restaurant and Banquet Center. Join us for the ultimate culinary experience. We're open for lunch and dinner. Our new menu is loaded with an amazing array of international cuisine for you to relish. Our world-famous $60 lunch buffet will not disappoint your taste buds. Visit our spacious and modern banquet hall to host all corporate or personal events. Touch and Taste Restaurant and Banquet Center. Passion in every meal.
Prices are being slashed at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited for our red, white and black sale with some of the lowest prices in the country. Get porcelain 24x24 tiles, $27.95 per piece. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles, $9.75 per piece. Porcelain tile wood planks, $19.95 per piece. Granite prefab counters, $11.95 per slab. Quartz prefab counters, $17.95 per slab. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $69 per square yard. Rugs and mats, 10% off all designs. Visit us at any of our 3 convenient locations in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. You definitely don't want to miss the red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Welcome to Do Brazil, your premier destination for high-quality jewelry. Discover timeless beauty with our exquisite craftsmanship designs. Our collection has something special for everyone. Find us at Eastgates, Trinity, and Town Center Mall. Shop online at gozone.com and get delivery at your doorstep. In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, I.A.N. Contact us today.
With the brand new Passage One card, earning points is as easy as shopping at any Passage Food King supermarket, Bright Ideas and Crave. And let me show you how easy it is to redeem points. You can redeem your points when you shop for new curtains, household items, decor, flowers, and seasonal items at Bright Ideas. You can enjoy discounts at our loyalty partners. A.I.N Family Medicine Pharmacy with 10% off every $100 spent. Ocumed Health, Safety and Wellness for discounts up to 10% on your doctor's visit. 11th Avenue Doctor's Office for 10% off your first visit. Dr. Rampol's Family Practice for 10% off your visit. Plus, Guardian Life of the Caribbean for 5% off for new customers.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts, we lead, others follow.
Trinidad, the most visited and popular expo for 2023 is back. Yes, the Indian Style Expo Mokoya from Friday, August 23rd, where style meets elegance. Over 80 participants, once a year only. Check out our full Indian food court, comfort and variety all under one roof. Indian Style Expo, opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya, from Friday, August 23rd. We're open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Get your outfits for Ganesh Utsav, temple decorations and much more. All your puja requirements at the Indian Style Expo Mokoya. We've got the best prices. Indian Style Expo Mokoya, where fashion meets style.
Back to school shopping just got easier with Unique Books and Sports Center. Get textbooks, stationery, uniforms, and more. We even buy and sell used books. Shop with us between July 23rd and September 30th and win a whopping $10,000, 25% off book bags, shoes, and lunch kits. Head on down to Unique Books and Sports Center.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, it's just the eve of independence, and you know I must come out with my uniform. There's my independence jacket. You know I've had this for so many years, and I only come out with it just like a military person. You know, you have your uniform, and I have to have my jacket. But strange enough, yeah, but it's not nice. I put on a little weight on it, but nevertheless, you're not really seeing it. Maybe from last year to now. You know, I'm on a strict diet. I'm on a strict, eating. I try my best, but nevertheless, from then to now, I put on about 9 pounds in 1 year. So, I'm working on that. I'm really working on that. And, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. And as you know, tomorrow, Saturday, 31st of August, Trinidad and Tobago will be celebrating the 62nd independence anniversary. So, Trinidad and Tobago gained independence from Britain on the 31st of August of August 1962. At midnight on the 30th of August, the British flag, the Union Jack, was lowered and read by was lower, and the red, white, and black Trinidad flag was raised for the first time. At midnight, ladies and gentlemen, the 30th of August, the British flag was replaced by Trinidad and Tobago. I think we have videos. Yeah, go ahead. And you see, because my grandfather was the first person who raised the flag, you know. And I want people to know that. I don't know why they say Eric Williams and I resemble. It's true. I can accept that fact. Yeah. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. The first the parliament, and look at it. It's these. Just imagine, just a couple hours from now, 62 years ago, a lot of people who were part of that died. A lot of people who were part of that died. And, you know, this is the late father of the nation, Eric Williams. Go ahead.
Feeling of deep pride, pleasure, and satisfaction as Prime Minister of the newly independent state of Trinidad and Tobago, that I offer you for transmission to Her Majesty the Queen the profound thanks and appreciation of the government, Parliament, and people of this country for Her Majesty's gracious message. We have looked forward with considerable pleasure to our entry into the Commonwealth family. Now that this goal has been achieved, I ask you to convey to Her Majesty an expression of our unfailing loyalty and devotion to her throne and person. We have been inspired by her good wishes, and we pledge ourselves to fulfill the promise expected of us, not only by Her Majesty, but by all the nations of the world, to show how our small community, with its people drawn from many lands, of diverse racial origins, and subscribing to a variety of religious beliefs, can, in harmonious cooperation, make its contribution to the sum total of world peace, world progress, and world happiness. May I conclude by expressing the hope that this visit of yours to our shores, which is not the first, will certainly not be the last, and that we shall have on some future occasion the opportunity to display once more the esteem and affection in which you are held by the people of Trinidad and Tobago, and to demonstrate to you the contributions which we have set out to make to world democracy and to the defense and protection of human.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'll post that on my page, but I'll tell you this, independence was observed with several weeks of festivities and events across the country and was seen as the final stage in a long road of self-governance. Political parties competed in an electoral process to be the chief minister, who is now called the prime minister. The person chooses members of his or her cabinet. The position of opposition leader goes to the leader of the political party, which secured the second highest number electoral district during a general election. Many years ago, a governor general was appointed who selected an executive council from the party. With the winning majority, the governor then acted on the advice of the executive council. The return of Dr. Eric Williams from abroad heralded a vibrant era of party politics since he was encouraged to form a political party. On the 24th of September 1956, Dr. Williams' party, the People's National Movement, won 13 of the 24 seats on the Legislative Council. In 1958, the Federation of the West Indies was formed, but when Jamaica withdrew in 1961, Trinidad and Tobago decided it was the time to receive full independence, so it would pursue its own governance. On Friday, December 29, 1961, the House of Representatives and the Senate sat for the very first time in the history of the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago. In 1962, independence talk took place between Trinidad and Tobago and Britain at Marlborough House in London, resulting in full independence on the 31st of August 1962. Including talks was the leader of the opposition Democratic Labour Party, Dr. Rudranath Kapildeo. Upon independence on the 31st of August 1962, Sir Solomon Hochar was installed as the first Governor General, and the Premier, Dr. Eric Williams, automatically became the first Prime Minister. Dr. Eric Eustace Williams founded the PNM Democratic Party in 1956 and was appointed as Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago in 1962 up until he died in 1981. The national anthem, Ladies and Gentlemen of Trinidad and Tobago, was written by Patrick Castagne, a Guyanese national, in 1962. The words of our national anthem reflect the nature and the strength of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, our courage as one nation working towards living in unity despite our diversity. The national song, God Bless Our Nation, was sung by Mavis John. According to NALIS, there are 9 national songs which included the national anthem. The reminder was issued to the public by Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, stating that the use of drones, in fact, just to let you know, with respect, and I would like to, can we play God Bless Our Nation? Okay, and just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder was issued to the public, Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, stating that the use of drones will not be allowed in Port of Spain. I'll tell you something, and I want to say this today. There are a lot of people who have never been to Independence Parade in their entire life. They don't know what Independence Day look like in Port of Spain. There are a lot of people. When you go to the U.S. and the 4th of July, there's celebration. People, they have fun, they're cooking up, they have barbecues on the sidewalks, a lot of things. And it's just it's a sad state that we are in. We are not in that festive mood. And this has been so for years and years and years. We do not take our independence. We don't really, because there's just a certain clique of people might get to go see Independence, get nice seats and whatnot. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing across the nation. Like, the government come out and say, well, we're going to have a show in San Fernando, we're going to have a show in Chaguanas, we're going to have a show in all the corporations, and we're going to make sure that everybody can, give each corporation something small and, let them have a little parade, food, some drinks, just niceties. Come back and say, well, out to the supermarkets, and then we can give them something good that the people that day, you get free something just to celebrate. Just on that day, we became, that 19, it's 62 years now. And there's no niceties, there's nothing. Nothing, you're going around. And I tell you this, you can't even see a flag. I still decided that because I'm patriotic, as you know. I'm very patriotic. I love my country. I'm a Trinbagonian to the bone. And all over, a lot of business places, nobody decide to put up a flag. Nobody. And it's not a matter they don't want to. They don't have that feeling. They don't have that, that drive to say, well, let's celebrate that. I hold my flag, I'm happy that, and I wave that flag, and I hold that flag, and I wave this with pride. No, we're not waving this with pride. We are waving it because we can't wave it because, there's a song that how could you play, by the rivers of Babylon, yeah, we wept when we remember Zion. How could you play the Lord's song when you're in Babylon? How you can be happy? How could you really be happy? Yeah, we wept when we remember Zion. How? By the rivers of Babylon. And that song has a lot of spiritual meaning. But it's like that. I compare it to that. Nobody is happy here. Nobody. There's only, imagine, our Prime Minister can go away for a medical checkup. But we have to face the music every day by Mount Hope. We have to face the music. Look at the little girl who baby just came out like that. And, there are a lot of people who said they were giving. Somebody dropped some money, so we went to Free Zone and they bought some stuff. You can go to Free Zone right across the not Free Zone. The Fair and Square. Why I'm looking at it because I'm seeing the Free Zone sign, but I know Frank said Fair and Square. Sorry, Fair and Square has all the baby clothes and whatnot. Not Free, Fair and Square. That's right next door. Fair and Square has all the baby clothes and whatnot. And, again, we support people who support us. So, Fair and Square support us a lot. So, we're going to make sure and buy their baby clothes, all the baby clothes there. Those of you who want to give money and whatnot towards the baby clothes, we're going to make sure and furnish you with your bill. You can go across. It doesn't really matter. But it is just, Sad, it's sad. And that's why I always tell you, I dream of a day that one day... free zone is always also a supporter, sorry. I was just thinking about another person, but sorry. Yeah, all right? And sorry about that. I didn't mean that their warehouse, free zone warehouse here. Okay, so I apologize. You know, sometimes my head is just be hot, but nevertheless, I'd be so cautious about calling names of companies and just giving them that play that. But something was on my mind, so I apologize. But nevertheless, a lot of people went across the Fair and Square right across the road from our studio, and they bought stuff. But I'll tell you this. My dream one day, ladies and gentlemen, that we were celebrated like Christmas. When Independence Day come, that we could have buses. We could have buses, ladies and gentlemen, from San Fernando, from Chaguanas, shuttle service, taking people to Port of Spain to come back, taking the kids, letting the kids know the first 1,000 kids or the first 500 kids or whatever will get free ice cream and free snow cones and free candies and whatnot, things like that, and give them the paraphernalia, little bags, independence bags and whatnot. Just give away and just remember the independence that we must be proud to celebrate, but there's nothing. Oh, there's the fanciest drinks, there'll be the fanciest wine, everybody will be well dressed, and who's getting an award, the Independence Award and whatnot, the movers and shakers, who the political party think that they could get in their head and they'll give them awards and whatnot. But the persons, the people out in south of the Carney River, after the lighthouse, like I had to call a particular station and tell them that you can have your announcer saying he does not know what's going on on the lighthouse. Somebody said that somebody needs to give me a tour because I don't know what is going on beyond the lighthouse. Boy, I called them back one time. I said, where is that? I said, I'm listening to your station. Where is that? Where is that? And they had to apologize publicly and said, the statement made by the announcer was, it didn't go down too well. But because I love my country and I love Trinidad and Tobago, and that's why I want a safe country. I want a better country for all the kids. I want us to a day when it's independence, everybody in red and everybody happy, and the bars open, the clubs open. Boy, it's just celebration. People going and spend night with their cousins and then barbecue, chicken, watch me, all kind of thing, cooking up. Everybody with pride, and we play that song, God Bless Our Nation, and with pride. We have to come to that level. Like how you see America celebrate, with pride they celebrate. Boy, 4th of July, watch me. I have been there 4th of July umpteen times, and let me tell you something. You can't beat a 4th of July lime in the US. You can't. Boy, with pride, everything 4th of July. It's big, it's big, it's big. Thanksgiving, when it's Thanksgiving. But when the people are happy, you see when you have a leader, when the people are, when there's a leader who don't care about the people will always be unhappy. But don't worry, pain might endure for the night, but always remember, joy cometh in the morning. We're going to take a fast break when we come back. And I want to say a special hello to Car City Trading, RPM Express, Charon's Bookstore. Remember, get your school books. Pasadi Food King, a special hello to Pasadi Food King. Also, Apotex Eye Care. Also, Upper Level Educational Institute, O.P. Allen Funeral Directors, and the Firehouse Doubles. I heard it's amazing. I spoke to the guy with this place here. We need to try out his doubles. And also Extra Food, the Java anniversary. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Is your vehicle in need of repairs and you're tired of paying expensive prices for inferior parts? Then Car City Trading is your solution. We carry a wide range of high-quality brand-new Korean auto parts at unbeatable prices. From the smallest sensors to a complete nose cut, head and block, suspension, body and electrical parts, engine parts, cooling systems, compressors, alternators, starters, and more. We are ready to serve you at Lot 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2.
Call us at 615-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246 to get your quote.
Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
At RPM Express Couriers, we make your online shopping experience easy. Sign up with us and get your free account with no monthly or annual fees. You can pay online using our customer app or website. Don't have a credit card? No problem. We can make the purchase for you via our shopping assistance program. Download our app and track your package. Free nationwide delivery, office or curbside pickup. Call us at 224-4776. Visit our website or send us an email for more info. RPM Express Couriers, the company that goes above and beyond.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Sharon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms located at Sawa, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trinity Mall and number 10 Diego Martin Main Road.
Back to school means back to craving for savings at Passada Food Cake. Get ready for the new school year with the best deals on Nutrimix Flour Premium Grade 2 kg, now 2 packs for $25. Futa Cool Kids Assorted Juices 24 by 200 ml, 2 cases for just $90. King Corned Beef 340 grams, 2 tins only $28. Indulge in Sunday Ice Cream 2 liters, 3 buckets only $99. Virgin Chocolate Chip Cookies 150 grams, just $9.99. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 500 ml, 2 bottles for $20. Aqua Pure Water 24 by 330 ml, 6 cases, just $95. Mabel Guava Jam 307 grams, 2 jars, just $20. Imperial Margarine 227 grams, 3 sticks, only $18. Hurry, shop now and save big on all your back to school essentials. Sale ends September 8th or while stocks last. Facade the Food King, your savings destination.
Welcome to Orthoptics I.A.N, an ocean-themed optical providing optometric and orthoptic assessments from babies 6 months and up. We've got stylish and affordable frames for kids and adults, including our new durable and indestructible Nano Kids frames. Visit us at Highway Plaza, Freeport, or give us a call.
Is your business not being seen? Then go live with I.A.N. Book I.A.N. Allen to come to your business live for 30 minutes for a hands-on endorsement of your products and services. Book I.A.N. Allen today and have your business seen by millions across all social media platforms, our website and mobile app. With over 80 million views on YouTube and Facebook, you are guaranteed results. Contact I.A.N. Allen at 294-4081 or our offices at 225-4327 and 225-3250. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Celebrate 35 years of educational excellence with Upper Level Educational Institute. Registration is open for full-time forms 1 to 6 and part-time forms 4 and 5 repeaters and adults. We've got a special offer for you. Register for any part-time CSEC subject and get math free. Enjoy engaging classes, computer and science labs, all in a safe and caring environment with our qualified and experienced teachers. Register now. Visit our website or contact us at numbers provided. Upper Level Educational Institute, a great place to learn, where students come first.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At O.P. Allen Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, O.P. Allen. Contact us today.
The Firehouse Doubles is your #1 hot on-the-spot destination. Enjoy delicious apple pies, doubles, and bread and chana with our special sauces. Call to order and collect. We are open Tuesday to Sunday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Find us on Waze. The Firehouse Doubles, the taste that is mashing up the place.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at 1ianallen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account, Swift code provided for international transfers.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 back to school specials. Fruta Cool Kids 10 for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. Mayflower tuna flakes 4 tins for $20. Yum Yum chicken bologna 3 packs for $20. Perdix chicken franks 2 packs for $20. Swiss mayonnaise spouches 2 for $20. Mabel's guava jam 2 for $20. Gala apples 10 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the priority bus route will be open to light motor vehicles on 31st of August 2024 from 3 p.m. till 12 a.m. tonight. So the priority bus route will be open from 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. tomorrow. That's tomorrow, right? Right. To 12 a.m. at midnight. You know, ladies and gentlemen, an 18-year-old Hakim Ramsami, aka P-Dog, is in police custody in connection with the shooting death of 16-year-old Aliyah Santo at a Antigua Road, Wallerfield home on Tuesday, the 27th of August. Ramsami was detained by police shortly after Aliyah died at the Arima District Hospital from gunshot wound to the chest. He told the police a masked man entered the home and shot Aliyah as she opened her bedroom shortly before midnight. However, a 14-year-old boy who was in a company with Aliyah and Hakim at the time of the shooting was also detained by police and reportedly told the officer that Ramsami shot Aliyah while playing with a firearm. Even though the incident may have been classified as accidental, Hakim is facing unlawful killing and possession of a firearm and ammunition charges, ladies and gentlemen. Also yesterday, and I want people to know, I spoke with the mother. And after we spoke with the mother, we spoke to the mother on Wednesday. That was the more committee the morning when it happened. And they said their part, but nevertheless, the family reached out to us. The family of the husband family on the father's side reached out to us and said, I want to say something, but I find I didn't want any bacchanal. So I had to kind of cut up things a bit. Okay, not cut it up, but let them know we did not come for bacchanal because we were just going with the he say and they say. So this is what the father of Aliyah, remember, Aliyah has a stepfather, and they made some strong statements, but at the end of the day, the girl is dead. So whatever they might be saying, and say that they don't like what the mother is saying, I'm not about that. They asked to see me, I made myself available, and this is what the father had to say. Go ahead. And grandmother. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Allen. We are in Antigua Road where Aliyah Santos, the young girl that was shot, one person is in custody. And yesterday we heard from the mother of Aliyah, we heard from the stepfather. But I was contacted by the family. Just to come back and get their side of the story. But the grandmother was a bit hesitant to talk because that just happened just hours ago. And but I didn't get to speak with the father. So the relatives contact me and said, Mr. Allen, could you just come back and hear what the father has to say? I have no problem. Sir, accept my sympathy. When was the last time you saw your daughter?
Tuesday night.
After 11. What was her mood like?
Normal, we make her pack span to her, we sit down and eat, and then she say she going up to sleep too.
Okay. So how long she... Well, she remain where? Right in the hammock across here. Yeah. Right in the hammock, she remained talking and normal, right? And what do you know about the circumstances in the front room there?
No, like that. When I hear that there's a wet dedication close by the mother, but I was sleeping.
So do you go by the mother's side?
Yeah.
Okay. What is there anything that you want to clear that you'll call me back and tell me you want to clear the air? Go ahead, sir.
No, I don't have nothing much to say.
You don't have nothing much to say? Okay, but how she ended up staying in that room?
She and she mother had a little falling out and she come and move across by me there to stay.
How long she and the mother had falling out?
I see about 2-3 months.
About 3 months. So she moved here, just came across the road?
Yeah.
Okay, and okay. So that area where she was sleeping with the mattress, that is your area where you stay here? Because I realize your house burned down. This house was burned.
Yeah, but they used to sleep in the back room. She used to come down and sleep with the father down here.
In the back here?
Brother.
Yeah. But then you started to build a little something on the side.
Yeah.
I see you started to build the kitchen and all kind of thing. Yeah. Right. Well, at least you're not getting wet. And you did a lot of work.
Well, they all of us stay when the house had burned.
The house, everybody was there?
Yeah.
When the house burned down?
Yeah, some is still sleep on the next side.
Yeah.
Some sleep because there was plenty of us, So everybody burned out on that side.
All right. So then after, you started to come and stay back in the back and she stayed in front?
She and my son, sometimes I just stay up there with them, sometimes I just come down in the back with me and sleep.
Okay. But what about the individual Hakim?
He used to come online with them.
He used to come online with them?
I don't know.
I run him from here already.
You run him from here plenty
I
time?
run him from here already. And he go over in the mother gallery there and sit down. He's over there to the slime.
Okay, by the mother gallery?
Yes, and he used to come over here too after when they said I is their friend, you know?
Yeah.
Right. The big girl was
So you
over
weren't
here
comfortable
too.
with him coming here?
The big girl was over here too.
Right.
The angel.
Yeah.
She was over here too.
Okay.
She used to stay here.
Okay.
And last year they stayed here for a long while too.
Why her children, Aliyah's sister, stay here for a long while?
The two of them.
The both of them?
Yes. And the two of them was over here again, and then after Aliyah, Angel
went back.
Closed and went back because
Home.
she and Aliyah had a little quarrel.
Yeah.
And she go back by she mother.
All right.
And Aliyah remain here with me.
Oh, and that is okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Aliyah remained with you, and her sister Angel went back home.
Yeah.
But did you know? And Dad, let me ask you something. And
And the stepfather used to hit the girl too.
I can't say that, ma'am. We can't say that. I'm not aware of that. But I'm aware of an incident where police was involved. Is it true that police came here considering that somebody was beaten? Somebody was slapped or something? And
She self.
Yeah?
Was she self?
Was she self?
Well, if the stepfather that slap she.
And police came here?
Police come.
Are you aware of that, Dad?
Yeah, that hear about it.
You hear about it?
Yeah, well, my mother is right here.
But police came.
Yes, she self called police. Aliyah called police.
And police came on.
Stepfather hit she. She remained days with she mountainside sick.
You think is it because that she wanted to have her own way and he was upset with her?
Well, I would say a part so, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we don't want to discredit him because he never put her out. He never.
Yes, he tell the father take you to Sharon.
Yeah, well, that because maybe they wanted to have their own way too.
Wanted to have their own way.
So he want to get in her back and all.
Yeah.
That is not his children. If he talk to them in a rough way, you know, I mean, I must not be stepfather too, but if he talk to them in a rough way or a harsh way, maybe they go say, first thing they go say, well, you is not my father. Why you talking to me so far? So instead of all of us, will go back by the father because.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Prices are being slashed at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited for our red, white and black sale with some of the lowest prices in the country. Get porcelain 24x24 tiles, $27.95 per piece. PVC face gypsum ceiling tiles, $9.75 per piece. Porcelain tile wood planks, $19.95 per piece. Granite prefab counters, $11.95 per slab. Quartz prefab counters, $17.95 per slab. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $69 per square yard. Rugs and mats, 10% off all designs. Visit us at any of our 3 convenient locations in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. You definitely don't want to miss the red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chagonas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneianallen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account, SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
The best buys and best savings are at JTA Supermarkets. Golden Brand Margarine, 227 gram, 3 for $19.99. Yum Yum Chicken Bologna, 150 gram, 3 for $17.99. Mabel's Peanut Butter, 250 gram, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spout, 750 ml, 2 for $19.99. Swiss Pasta Cuts, 300 gram, 4 for $19.99. Fruit Cool Kids, 200 milliliter, 10 for $20. Grace Peanut Punch, 250 ml, 5 for $19.99. Carlton's Choice Bathroom Tissue, 12 count, $19.99. And so much more. Special valid until 8 September 2024. JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Don't get caught with illegal tint on your vehicle. Come to Lumar Window Film TNT. When it comes to enhancing your vehicle's style and privacy, knowing the law is crucial. Trust us for legal, expert, professional tint and installation. Choose the right product and be compliant. Contact or visit us today.
Stream Crime Watch on the Ian Allen Network. Download the Ian Allen app and tune in. Download and stream from anywhere in the world. Engage with our worldwide audience. Keep up to date with all the latest from Crime Watch. Stream us live on weekdays from 6 p.m. With over 80 million views across all platforms, we are the #1 choice for advertising. Get your business seen by millions on the Ian Allen Network. Download our app today and get the Ian Allen Network in the palm of your hand.
Granny, look, I bring juice for your watch.
Try that belly already. I cannot drink these things. I have diabetes. It's too high in sugar.
No, this juice is 100% natural. No sugar, no artificial sweeteners, nothing.
You sure? Because plenty of this juice and them is 90% sugar
no,
and 10%
I
juice.
sure if you carry this by a doctor, he going to be shocked something like this exists.
It's nice. I'm tasting the passion fruit. It's fresh. Tasting like juice I used to make. There's only one you bring.
You get a natural food.
Mausica and Chaguanas, we now have 2 convenient locations that offer comprehensive ophthalmology care. Our skilled physicians and staff are dedicated to improving and preserving your sight. We strive to provide the highest quality of professional eye care to patients, starting with the initial patient contact and continuing through completion of the services offered. Cataract and ocular surgery are available at both locations. Wink Eye Clinic is your total eye care clinic from glasses to surgery.
Is your business not being seen? Then go live with Ian. Book Ian Allen to come to your business live for 30 minutes for a hands-on endorsement of your products and services. Book Ian Allen today and have your business seen by millions across all social media platforms, our website and mobile app. With over 80 million views on YouTube and Facebook, you are guaranteed results. Contact Ian Allen at 294-4081 or our offices at 225-4327 and 225-3250. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Welcome to Do Brazil, your premier destination for high-quality jewelry. Discover timeless beauty with our exquisite craftsmanship designs. Our collection has something special for everyone. Find us at Eastgates, Trin City, and Town Center Mall. Shop online at gozone.com and get delivery at your doorstep.
Back to school shopping just got easier with Unique Books and Sports Center. Get textbooks, stationery, uniforms, and more. We even buy and sell used books. Shop with us between July 23rd and September 30th and win a whopping $10,000, 25% off book bags, shoes, and lunch kits. Head on down to Unique Books and Sports Center.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Back to school specials are on at Dollar Value Supermarkets. Moo Mini Full Cream Milk, 4 packs $19.95. Dimes 100% apple juice, 3 packs $8.95. Sunshine Fruit O's, 6 packs $19.95. 1 dozen copybooks, $17.95. Sunshine Flavored Milk, 4 packs $19.95. Over Mac and Cheese, 3 packs $19.95. Erin Chicken Bologna, 3 packs $19.95. Mabel's Peanut Butter and Jam Banded, $19.95. These and more specials at Dollar Value Supermarkets, Montreal, Chaguanas, and Gasparillo.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
At least he and the Aliyah mother have rules and regulations, and they have to organize themselves. They have to be home at a certain time. You cannot lie. I see no problem with that. I see no problem with that.
They go all about from over themselves. They go all about during the day. They're going all about.
Well, okay, well, normal, but they can't live. They can't overdo it too. But remember, if they come here, you don't know when that front door open in front there by you there. You don't know who coming and going. Let's be real. You don't know who's coming and going when the front door there and you in the back here. Remember, it's a big house here now. We are sure the house is a big house. If you look to the whole side there, I'm a cameraman, it's a big house. But part burned down, so you don't know what's going on in front, auntie. You don't know what's going on in front. You know, look, Hakim coming. Yeah, what Hakim doing there? Look, you run Hakim. What Hakim doing here? You understand? You run him, you tell him to go. You ever run Hakim?
No, I never used to run.
Yeah?
I never used to run. His mommy tell him she didn't want to.
But you never suspected that he and his daughter became good friends?
Yeah, they're friends for a while now.
Yeah, other boys
But did you, but
they used to have boys climbing in front, and that is how they quarreling.
okay, and were you comfortable with that? With the boys over?
Well, I know all of them too, so sometimes I just go up online with them too.
Or the boys from the area?
Yes.
So it was like a teenager thing then?
Yeah.
Their age?
Online, yeah.
15, 16, 17, everybody from around here will come here and they go lime. Okay. So there's no way to discredit you, but I'm still not going to discredit because at the end of the day, people died. a young girl died at 16-year-old. Everybody, this one saying one thing, you saying something, you want to say this, but at the end of the day, this girl died. This girl lost her life, and that's a real sad thing. This girl never get to enjoy her life. She never get to walk down the aisles. She never get to marry. She never get to make a child. All kind of thing. She never get to know what it is to work in her office. You understand? No. She never did. Well, maybe she had intentions of going and do a degree. She don't know what is that. She never get to enjoy she life. She just has 16. She never really get to enjoy she life. And at the end of the day, she's dead now, and it's sad. It's just sad. It's just sad with his stupidness, with his boy, with his gun, and he lying and saying, "Oh, he come back."
One man running and shoot she.
One man running and shoot she, but it's just craziness. It is just total madness. So as much as you all sent for me to correct, I don't want. It's still, even though because this will go on from now until Aliyah buried. Hold on, Aliyah buried, and then we just go on and go on. We're not for that. At the end of the day, sometimes, it was just a terrible decision. And but how much you go watch as the father? How much you go watch? How much you go watch? Your house burned down. Your house burned down. You busy with your work too. I can't discredit you too, sir. I need to come here to discredit you. You understand? You and the mother, you and your wife break up. Okay.
She always is to get it, or she says, but this month she really get it a little late.
Okay, but I no fault of yours. Well, I don't know, but we can't go on or let her be in harmony, everything. So the mother next door talk to your sense?
She talked to me this
morning. Right, or let good sense prevail now. And don't let us, that's what.
Never vex
yeah, but me I want a bacchanal. I don't want the bacchanal. You agree with me? You agree with me? Yeah.
Last night she my children from South called my granddaughter, and she answered. She until she husband don't want. She have nothing to do with the Banan family.
Oh God, well, okay. I just right now tempers running high. Everybody blaming one another. You understand? Everybody blaming one another. You saying you should have put on your foot. You saying you should have put on your foot. Them next door saying they if anybody could have done, but it don't happen already. The girl dead. The girl is dead. The girl is dead. She's not coming back.
It's not we fault.
It's just terrible. Because you hear how she end up in front, they built for him. That is his place. He started it because the house burned down. Then used to stay inside there when the house, this dwelling part of the house burned down here. So at the end of the day, everybody used to stay there. Then after they move back to the back, they fix up the back and then they move back. So he started staying in front. But then sometime now, apparently he's saying now there was a little confusion with Aliyah's mother, and so Aliyah come back here. So she started staying there in front. And then when he come back to the back of the house, now you realize now she started have all the friends and them linemen and Hakim coming and he chilling out and all kind of thing. Up come Hakim come, they playing with gun, all kind of thing, and this is what happened. So me already, all I want is peace. Let there be peace.
Yeah.
You agree with me, Dad?
Yeah.
Let there be peace. Just let there be peace somewhere, please.
I just didn't like the way how
all right, but okay, so we correct. Okay, so you're clear here. So let there be peace. If your stepfather is talk to you. Well, right, only let there be peace, let there be peace, let there be peace, okay? Your madam has moved on, all right, she has someone, okay? How many children you have with her? Two. Angel is your daughter too? Right, you and Angel is talking there? Yeah. Right, so let there be peace, that's all, let there be peace.
And this thing, what she say about we used to starve the children, we never starve them.
Okay, all right, maybe just people just talking and tempers, okay?
Yeah, but remember that come over the air and everybody seeing it, everybody
okay, so you never starve them?
No, the food, when they cook in the back here, sometimes she and she father used to be cooking, right? So
you man shared a good relationship with your daughter. I saw you had nice moments with your daughter. I saw she could talk to her, Dada, where you buy this, Dada, where you do this. What work do you do, sir?
Whole chicken and
huh?
Whole chicken and
yes, whole chicken for people. Yes.
No, not with the Arawak van.
Oh yes, okay, you're working at Arawak van. All right, so you have a little job on it, so he trying to. You understand? He trying to. So he lost his daughter to it, so it's just sad. Everybody hurting her. Two of them was real close. And matters with you, you're doing what, you're sweeping the road that your daughter to. There's a father and no matter what, you might never have a car, life might be all that for you, but don't worry, but that is your daughter.
Look at the night, two of them sit down, they eat.
Two of them make a little pack soup, all they eating, that don't say all they're hungry, but that's just the fun of it, you understand? And I tell like people poor, no they're not poor.
Oh, she say how we sleeping and the girl dead and we know nothing.
But it's a big, to really hear this song is a big, it's a big house. So when you're way down in the back, you're first time I'm coming down to the back. First time I'm here. You understand? So, you know, but I can't, the mother is a nice lady. Well, your ex-madam, you know, is a nice woman. The stepfather, he nice, he trying. You trying, and oh God, the girl, just sad. They're just sad. I don't know what this man bring gun and thing for, you know. That's the whole thing, you know. Because we go continue.
He just come there, you know. He just come because she leave in the back here. After 11. After 11, she was sit down in that timing there. And I just sit down
so we come with gun. I know we come with gun and with the plane with gun and thing. And then he say, gunman come and thing. So.
She blanket and she pillow still on the father bed.
Look, she blanket and pillow because she gone because she's. I mean, it's sad. But nevertheless, Dad, is there anything you want to say again? And what is your full name?
Devanan Santo.
Devanan Santo, you be strong. Auntie, you be strong. All be strong. So that's why I know all the send from you so that I will come back. But you know, let me leave it so now. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. I understand. Okay, let there be peace, please. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. At the end of the day, let me bury this. Let this girl get a good send off now.
Yes.
You understand? Let everybody, he grieving, you grieving, she grieving, the stepdad grieving, everybody grieving. So let there be peace, please. Thank you again.
The E.N. Show will be right back.
Best buys and best savings are at JTA Supermarkets. Golden brand margarine, 227 gram, 3 for $19.99. Yum Yum chicken bologna, 150 gram, 3 for $17.99. Mabel's peanut butter, 250 gram, 2 for $19.99. Swiss tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 2 for $19.99. Swiss pasta cuts, 300 gram, 4 for $19.99. Fruit Cool Kids, 200 milliliter, 10 for $20. Grace peanut punch, 250 ml, 5 for $19.99. Carlton's Choice bathroom tissue, 12 count, $19.99. And so much more. Specials valid until 8 September 2024. JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Back to school shopping just got easier with Unique Books and Sports Center. Get textbooks, stationery, uniforms, and more. We even buy and sell used books. Shop with us between July 23rd and September 30th and win a whopping $10,000, 25% off book bags, shoes, and lunch kits. Head on down to Unique Books and Sports Center. Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at Hussein Circular Drive #2, Bamboo Settlement for your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
Is your business not being seen? Then go live with Ian. Book Ian Allen to come to your business live for 30 minutes for a hands-on endorsement of your products and services. Book Ian Allen today and have your business seen by millions across all social media platforms, our website and mobile app. With over 80 million views on YouTube and Facebook, you are guaranteed results. Contact Ian Allen at 294-4081 or our offices at 225-4327 and 225-3250. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today. Paradise Pools and Spas Limited can transform your pool experience using the world's best brands in pool supplies and equipment. Our showroom is the largest in the Caribbean with a variety of chemicals that treat and focus on your pool water. Chlorine that kills all germs comes in granular and tablet forms. Clarifiers for cloudy water. Algicides that get rid of all algae. pH balancers. Hayward and Pentair heat pumps to keep you warm. Chemical pumps, filters, LED lights, and so much more at unbeatable prices. Come into any of our 3 locations: Santa Cruz, San Fernando, and Tobago. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or give us a call. At Paradise Pools, we treat your pool right.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Get ready for an awesome start. Your back-to-school essentials are just an aisle away. Get Kraft Mac and Cheese, 3 for $25. Swiss Pouch Ketchup, 2 for $20. Swiss Pasta Cuts, 4 for $20. Ulka Biscrem, 6 for $10. Yum Yogurt, 3 for $20. Yum Yum Conies, 2 for $30. Case of Minute Maid Fruit Cooler, Orange or Portugal, was $76.95, now $64.95. Case of Blue Waters, 410 milliliters, 5 for $100. Cool Kids, 8 for $20. Nesquik Milo or Chuckna, 3 for $20. Level up for back to school. Win 1 of 4 iPads. To enter, spend $100 or over in Nestle's products. Promotion ends August 30th, 2024. 4 convenient locations: Rio Claro, Freeport, and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Trinidad, the most visited and popular expo for 2023 is back. Yes, the Indian Style Expo Mokoya from Friday, August 23rd, where style meets elegance. Over 80 participants, once a year only. Check out our full Indian food court, comfort and variety all under one roof. Indian Style Expo, opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya, from Friday, August 23rd. We're open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Get your outfits for Ganesh Utsav, temple decorations, and much more. All your puja requirements at the Indian Style Expo Mokoya. We've got the best prices. Indian Style Expo Mokoya, where fashion meets style.
Come on down to Rampy's Bar for your after-work life. Enjoy lots of drink specials with the cheapest prices. Carrot, Stag, Carrot Pilsner and Royal Extra for only $8. Heineken, Smirnoff, Moccasin and Guinness for only $15. We have gaming machines, hookahs for $100, pool tables and live DJs. We are open from 7 p.m. until. Visit us at our 2 locations, Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Siparia. Find us on Waze. Follow us on Facebook at Rampy's Bar. There's no better place to be than Rampy's Bar.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. Allen app today. Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
I'm with my mic. You saw the ad with Rampy's a while ago in High Street in where? Siparia and Atlantic Plaza. You saw the price of those beers? And that's not just for independence, and that's like for like $8 for a Carib, $8 for a Stag, $8 for a Pilsner, $8 for a Royal, and $15 for Guinness. Just run that ad, let me see.
Come on down to Rampy's Bar for your after-work life. Enjoy lots of drink specials with the cheapest prices. Carrot, Stag, Carrot Pilsner and Royal Extra for only $8. Heineken, Smirnoff, Moccasin and Guinness for only $15. We have gaming machines, hookahs for $100, pool tables and live DJs. We are open from 7 p.m. until. Visit us at our 2 locations, Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Siparia. Find us on Waze. Follow us on Facebook at Rampy's Bar. There's no better place to be than Rampy's Bar.
You better take advantage of that if you're in Erin, if you're in Siparia, or if you are in Kufa, Atlantic Plaza, and you're in Central, and you see and have tight security and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as, in fact, a man was killed while 2 others were injured during a shooting in Diego Martin. The deceased has been identified as 20-year-old Jeremiah Bascom, right? So I still have to interview. I still have an interview to run for you there. Also, a shooting in Belmont left 1 man dead, another innocent gunshot wounds on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as 21-year-old Giovanni James alias Vanni, a mechanic of Upper St. Barb's Road, Belmont, while the injured victim has been identified as 31-year-old Otnell McBurney, a mechanic of number 8 St. Francois Valley Road, Cumberbatch Lane, Upper Bellevue Road, Belmont. Around 3:50, the duo were at Bernie's garage along the Castro Lane, Belmont, when a black Volkswagen Passat, followed by a white Toyota Aqua, drove past. The Aqua came to a stop, and several men armed with guns alighted from the vehicle and began shooting, hitting both James and Bernie multiple times about their body. The assailants then re-entered their vehicle, which sped off, making good an escape. Both men were subsequently conveyed to hospital, where James succumbed to his injuries. Also, police are trying, ladies and gentlemen, to identify the body of a man who died after he was knocked down by a vehicle while attempting to cross the road in Maloney on Thursday. Around 6:50, a motorist was proceeding east along the left lane of the Churchill Roosevelt Highway in the vicinity of Best Street Limited when the man walked into the pathway, causing the driver to collide with him. The driver subsequently stopped the vehicle and notified the police. And I tell you, like, the spirit are wrong. Just yesterday, we had a woman leaving First Citizen Bank, and I don't want to get into the bacchanal to say who's the truck. Let that be properly investigated. But you know what it is like your mother to leave the road good. And it just goes to show people are tense. People are frightened when they come out to the bank. They're running across the road. You should see them when they come out to the bank. So like they enter in a war zone, like everybody like that. Yeah, like just walking out. Parental guidance is strongly advised. I'm just showing you a little area, please. Okay, please be careful. The CCTV footage captured the moment the woman was crushed by a truck along the Montrose Main Road. You know what it is? Look at this. This is just terrible. Like crazy. Like, this is so sad, yeah? This is so sad. This is so sad. And that's it. I can't show no more, but nevertheless, I spoke to the relatives and accept my sympathy, but that is a gruesome death. It is a gruesome death. This young lady here. The deceased has been identified as Elizabeth Indradas of Circular Park, Lange Park, Chaguanas, 57-year-old. And somebody was telling me that they also have the trucking company. That's when you pass Londonville going up to Tudge Road there, that big company, that big trucking company before the bridge. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an elderly man was found hanging at his apartment in El Dorado on Wednesday. The deceased was identified as Amarnath Samundari of Braffett Street, El Dorado. Around 8 p.m., a man got a foul stench emanating from his uncle's apartment and went to make checks. He found the police said officer met Amarnath's nephew who led them to his body, which was hanging in the doorway. So an elderly man was found hanging. Also, as the dengue cases crossed 1,000, the Ministry of Health is considering pursuing legal action against errant property owners and occupiers. That is all they're trying to do, just imagine. Get people, listen, that is rubbish, because here what's going on. They don't have the chemical to spray. Princess Town don't have it. A lot of places don't have the chemical, but D.R. Singh, he wants to charge people. They are considering legal action against people whose properties have grass and this and that and all kind of thing. And as an update on Friday, the ministry said there are now 1,053 laboratory confirmed cases of dengue fever and 11 confirmed deaths. Also, ladies and gentlemen, while speaking at an interfaith service held by the TTPS, marking its 69th anniversary of Women in TTPS, Father Eric Thompson suggested that law-abiding Venezuelans in Trinidad should be recruited into the TTPS. Father, with all due respect, no. I don't believe no. He said that the Venezuelans should come into his service. Something wrong? A man was stabbed during a robbery attempt in Port of Spain on Thursday. The victim has been identified as 32-year-old Dwayne Simon of Duke Street, East Dry River, Port of Spain. Around 7:30, Simon was reported walking along Park Street, Port of Spain. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we have breaking news. There was a home invasion in Millennium Park, Trin City. Home invasion in Millennium Park, Trin City. That's all I can give to you right now. A female security officer was beaten and robbed while on duty at St. Dominic's Children's Home in Belmont on Thursday. Around 9:30, 39-year-old woman was on duty at the home along Belmont Circular Road, Belmont, when a man entered the guard booth and demanded she hand over her cell phone, and apparently he assaulted her. Also, 2 security officers were robbed on duty at the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries. Around 2:30 a.m., the victim was on duty at the building along Tucker Valley Seed Unit, Chaguaramas, when approximately 10 masked men, 5 of which were armed with guns, appeared. The suspect immediately tied up both victims and guarded them before they were severely beaten. The assailant then relieved the victim of a blue Samsung A15. The suspect then gained access to the stockroom and stole various chemicals, spray cans, water can, brush cutters, fertilizers, which estimated $100,000. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a fast break. And I need to tell you, you remember when this car, and just to let you know, today is 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 2 years since this young man was killed from Balmain. Okay, I'm trying to, Dale Baxter. He was murdered on the 30th of the 8th, 2022 at Capodale Block, also known as Cooley Block in Couva. You remember that? Dale Baxter. Today marks 2 years. And let me tell you something. He had picked up a woman from Port of Spain. So we don't know if the woman was running from somebody. But nevertheless, they came and they gunned down Dale Baxter. Because somebody who have information and something you'll be surprised to know. After 2 years, people is talking, people is talk. But to the Baxter family, everybody know the Baxter family from Balmain. Just opposite a great guy who used to work at my house, Mr. Green. Great guy. He's a cricketer. He used to work Carney Limited. Very, very a nice fella, Mr. Green. You know? And he passed away a couple of years ago. So that's how and I met the Baxter. And I know the Baxter from Couva. I know the boy. I know Dale also. But today's 2 years. We're going to take a fast break. And I want to tell you, remember you saw a car down this place. Here's the Crawford Stadium. And we interviewed this guy. You remember this guy? We had interviewed this guy. And you remember? Play the interview for me. That's right. Now, hold on. I'm going to run that for 10 minutes. But you know what? I spoke to the woman. Boy, that man, police have to find that man. That's what I tell you. It's a two-sided story. So you come here in my studio. I listen to you. But I tell everybody, I said, you know what? It have more in that. It have more in that, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I found out the woman who he was talking about, come and say her side with black and blue eye. Yeah? Let's take a break. When we come back, I'll tell you.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 back to school specials. Fruta Cool Kids 10 for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. Mayflower tuna flakes 4 tins for $20. Yum Yum chicken bologna 3 packs for $20. Perdix chicken franks 2 packs for $20. Swiss mayonnaise spouches 2 for $20. Mabel's guava jam 2 for $20. Gala apples 10 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Yo, Independence Morning.
Independence Morning.
Independence Morning, don't be late.
It's all about the 59th First Annual Cooler Cruise.
Is your business not being seen? Then go live with I.A.N. Book I.A.N. Allen to come to your business live for 30 minutes for a hands-on endorsement of your products and services. Book I.A.N. Allen today and have your business seen by millions across all social media platforms, our website and mobile app. With over 80 million views on YouTube and Facebook, you are guaranteed results. Contact I.A.N. Allen at 294-4081 or our offices at 225-4327 and 225-3250. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Come on down to Rampy's Bar for your afterwards life. Enjoy lots of drink specials with the cheapest prices. Carrot, Stag, Carrot Pilsner, and Royal Extra for only $8. Heineken, Smirnoff, Moccasin, and Guinness for only $15. We have gaming machines, hookahs for $100, pool tables, and live DJ. We are open from 7 p.m. until. Visit us at our 2 locations, Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Find us on Waze. Follow us on Facebook at Rampy's Bar. There's no better place to be than Rampy's Bar.
At
Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in pot and unpot in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianallen.org.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Back to school means back to craving for savings at Passada Food Cake. Get ready for the new school year with the best deals on Nutrimix Flour Premium Grade 2 kg, now 2 packs for $25. Fruit Cool Kids assorted juices 24 by 200 ml, 2 cases for just $90. King Corned Beef 340 grams, 2 tins only $28. Indulge in Sunday Ice Cream 2 liters, 3 buckets only $99. Virgin Chocolate Chip Cookies 150 grams, just $9.99. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 500 ml, 2 bottles for $20. Aqua Pure Water 24 by 330 ml, 6 cases, just $95. Mabel Guava Jam 307 grams, 2 jars, just $20. Imperial Margarine 227 grams, 3 sticks, only $18. Hurry, shop now and save big on all your back to school essentials. Sale ends September 8th or while stocks last. Facade the Food King, your savings destination.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Right, just to let you know, Rampy's Bar open from 7 a.m. Sunday to Sunday, 7 a.m. All right, just a correction. So we were just informed, they just started it here, so, you know, the graphics people just put something temporary here. It's 7 a.m. So as you can see, the Carib, the Stag, the Pilsner, the Royal in Atlantic Plaza, Rampy's in High Street Superior from 7 a.m. And the prices and whatnot, so they're going to do it, just do a fast touch-up, 7 a.m., okay? So ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you the truth about what went on with this fella. So he said that this girl, and he and the girl had a bacchanal, and that's how we crashed the car. And this image here. But nevertheless, I'm going to play 10 minutes, but you're going to hear what the girl have to say. Go ahead. Let me play 10 minutes of what he said.
So
we talk about today. Come, so we
right. So after the Arangwes and thing, I dropped her to work. But before I dropped her to work, she told me that she was feeling for me. And
feeling?
Yeah, she was
feeling.
What's she feeling? She said she was feeling for me.
What's she feeling too?
In a sexual way.
Oh, okay.
Right? And I told her, I said, B, what's going on?
She feeling in a sexual way?
Yeah. I said, B, what's going on? You don't work just now, and that will be impossible.
So all this route already running from since last night?
Not last night, since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
Yeah, since yesterday.
What time this car crashed in Hazy Crawford thing?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. this morning?
Yeah.
Right, so since yesterday this thing running?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we're going after I drop her to work.
Yeah.
Right? she has been calling me and she tell me she want to talk to me because she wanted us to get married. I said, girl,
all that antics thing?
Yeah. So I said, married. I say, I don't mind that. I say, but you have to fix your scene first.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we having problems. Right? I said, then on top of it, you're spreading rumors about me.
What's the rumor she's spreading?
That I burned down she house.
Her house was destroyed by fire?
Yes, sir. Destroyed by fire last month.
Who burned it down?
I don't know.
Which part?
In Mova.
You have a video?
No, I don't have no video.
Okay.
The only so I knew about it was the Thursday after the fire.
Okay.
When I met her brother on Charlotte Street and he told me that she have men looking for me in a car. I say, for what? Say, well, they burned down she house and things.
That is not the manager house. Am I right?
This one happening in the drive.
What we're going to do, and he said we kicked. Now you need to go back and look at this video on I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube. We're going to pin this video to the top, but you will understand when you listen to this video how this fella lied and said she kicked this chair in and she wanted sex and all kind of thing. Boy, today that woman come by me today before I dressed like this, and I spoke to her. Remember, we don't end at 7, yeah? We don't end at 7. So make sure, and wow, we have just crossed 4,277,000. Wow, unbelievable. This is a performance. And you telling me there's just one platform. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making a correction with one ad. Rampies do not open at 7, they open at 7 a.m. And there's the bar with the $8 beers and whatnot. Carib Stag, Pilsner, Royal, $8. They're at Atlantic Plaza and they're at High Street Superior. Rampies. Everybody know Rampies. So we're just doing it back, but we're going to insert it during the interview. Okay? So we're going to take, I'm going straight to what the woman had to say. You need to listen. Go ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This is a connection. Remember there was a guy who was on television considering a car that was crashed in front of the Hasely Crawford Stadium on the 21st of August. We did an interview with him, and he was identified as Francis de Rocher, right? He said there was an incident between he and another girl and this woman here, and he said some things that she playing up with his head. He went in the bar, he saw with a man, and then she was talking, and then she kicked this chair in. That's how the car that you are seeing right now, that is how the vehicle crashed. So a lot of things was said about her, and that is why she's here, Cassie. She's here to clear the air. Very nice girl. She came to us, she said, Mr. Allen, I want my side to be told out there. But one thing, and I would tell her something, whatever's transpired between both of them, but one thing I couldn't understand with that entire interview is that he being a mechanic, how he had access, how he was driving up the customer's car all over. Like he went to the car, he picked she up, he dropped she back, he sleep in the car in Independence Square, then he come back, so he do so, and then, so I asked him, I said, but who's going to pay for the customer car that crashed into the wall there? And he said, well, he would see about that and whatnot, but just imagine the customer experiencing that level of inconvenience. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cassie. Cassie, tell me something. Welcome. Tell me, how long you have known this man now?
Since the 15th June.
15th of June. How you came about knowing this man?
Well, we used to work together part time.
At the Queen's Park, Savannah, security.
Yeah, we were just friends.
We're just friends,
Yeah.
And what happened?
After a while, I bounced up into him. After times again, bounced up into him.
Yeah.
And then we happened to went and spend the night. Lime and spend the night together. And as soon as he come by me, that was it.
Okay. And so that was so you had known him since about the 15th of June.
Yeah.
That was the only time you know, and after.
No, well, I know him that when we start
a deal.
A relationship.
Start a deal. Yeah. But you work with him.
We was not dealing, but we was friends.
Friends.
Rye Much does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. Allen app today.
Yes.
And then after it progressed to something else.
Yeah.
From the 15th, from the...
Yes.
Yeah, the 15th of June and whatnot, right? So, very interesting. This is what he said, yeah? This is what the man said, because you saw the interview and whatnot.
Yeah.
He said, he started check here and thing, and after you want to get married and all kind of thing. So clearly he ever told that. He said he wanted to get married and thing.
That marriage was long time when we didn't know start. We was talking about it. Not even I didn't even bring it up when he first started it. He did bring it up. And after he did me what he did me, I told him, I say, imagine you wanted me to get married.
Yeah.
As simple as that. He did bring it up at his jump. I didn't bring it up because I know me in 1 month. I just can't want to marry you in 1 month.
Because he was talking like still going around for years, and he said you want to get married and all kind of thing, and because of that, you know, and he said that's how he dropped you in town, and he was supposed to go for a drink with you, and you went up in the casino. You see talking to a man and all kind of thing. Where's all that?
That what he's saying there is
explain
lie.
that.
And if he did that, I did not see him.
Yeah, but he had a ring on your finger. How will control you so?
Because he's a control freak, Mr. Allen.
He's a control freak.
Yes.
Okay.
He choked me already, and that is the reason why we end up dunning and my place coming to my place getting burned down and stuff like that.
How your place burned down?
Well, apparently I went to the mobile station and make a report on him, and after the officers call him.
But you could prove he burned it down, or you can't prove that?
Well, right now
is it being investigated? It is being investigated. Yes. But what kind of thing is that? And he said that you how you wanted to get married and you invite him and all kind of thing, and but so
I don't like a violent person, so I wouldn't marry to a violent person.
So the day in question, when he pick you up from your work, when told you back and all each other and thing, and he pick you up and he pick you up, right? Where did he pick you up from? Before you the image where we showing where he crashed the car into the stadium, where did he pick you up from?
Downstairs.
Let's go to that.
Downstairs by the opposite of churches, right in the vicinity of churches and deuces.
That is where? That is right in Independence Square?
Independence Square, yeah.
Where it's Salvatore car park and thing?
Yeah.
Right, Henry Street?
Yeah, so you could see the corner of Henry Street.
Right, so he pick you up there, and what happened? What time he pick you up?
It could be about after 11, 12, somewhere there. The bar didn't even
in the night?
Yet. Yes.
Right, so after that, what went on?
Well, he called me and told me he wanted to talk to me.
Right.
So I've been calling him about through the same fire thing. Yeah. He told me he wanted to tell me the truth.
Yeah, but so he has an idea about the fire? Yeah. But we'll leave it there, go ahead.
Yeah. And I insist I wanted to hear his story.
Right.
So I decided to jump in the car.
Right.
And that was the mistake I made. As I jump in the car, he started to punch me.
Now I'm looking at some blue black marks on your eye.
And I have some pictures to show you too how my face was before this.
Huh.
Right now my nose.
But this man sit down right here, normal girl.
The doctor told me today I might have to do surgery on my nose.
Serious?
Yeah. Because it fractured and the bone right here swell.
Okay, because he sit down right here. So when he pick you up and he say you wanted to, because at one time he said that he saw you on the taxi stand and he was on the phone and like he was calling and then he pick you up from there. Is that true?
No, that is not true, Mr. Allen. He picked me up right downstairs. The bar didn't even close yet. As he said, the bar did close.
He said the bar was closed, but this is 11 o'clock.
The bar does close 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So the bar did not close as yet. When I meet him, I leave all my friends upstairs lying still. When I come
so you go on down with him now? You go on down with him?
Yeah.
There's 11 o'clock in the night now. So what went on now? Let me hear that night.
Well, as I jump in the car, he started to punch me.
Cuff you up just so?
Yes, just so.
Is this the first time you ever displayed that kind of tendencies?
No, well, he choked me until my eye popped out my head already. That was when I went to make the report on him.
So you still have blue black marks on their eyes? Can I see it? Oh, cool. Look, just look at her eyes. Yeah, but you still have blue black mark on your eye, under your eyes. Look at under this one here. Look at it here, all here. Look at this. Well, how come the police didn't arrest this man for assaulting you and all kind of thing?
Well, as of today, they say they're investigating. So
but what is they investigate? Okay, but fire is one thing, but what about this? What it is to investigate?
Because I jumped out the car by movie town to save my life. The securities and them.
So he started to beat you from Independence Square?
Yes, I don't even know how far we went. We drive must be for an hour and something.
So all the time he cussing and getting on?
Blicks. When he telling you, your leg on the steering, when he was telling you that's a leg on the steering.
And he talking in a peaceful way. He was punching you so?
Yeah. Why he saying leg on the steering?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because I really wanted to run us off the road because just say punch him in my face.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, look at injuries here. Look at injuries is right here. So even though he's saying, well, shit, babe, like what is staring at, baby, you'll kill both of us, this and that, they talking soft and nice, not knowing, look at the injuries. Look at the injuries the girl sustained. Look at the injuries. Look at her eyes, blue, black. So you come out of Independence, so you went on the avenue?
No, I can't even remember if we went on the avenue.
Uh-huh.
Because I get so much licks.
So you were speeding and all kind of thing?
Well, the car wasn't like that speeding, but he was driving it to the speed it could have go at.
But you said the car is not a good car because a car go fast.
No, it wasn't going that fast, but it was to the speed.
But if you go to jump on, you could kill yourself too. You could break your neck.
I almost break my ribs and everything. The doctor says a lucky thing I did not break no ribs.
But then this man should be held for taking you against your will.
Yeah.
He should be held against for taking you against your will.
Yeah.
Because he can't.
To put me in the trunk.
He tried to put you in the trunk from where?
I don't even know, some bush place we did stop. He tried to put me in the trunk.
So he pulled you out from the passenger side?
Yeah.
The same man that sit down here?
Yeah. Same man that sit down.
Who the jail is this boy? The same Francis De Roche?
Yes, Francis De Roche. And I beg him and said I stop calling by him name and call him baby, and then he pushed me back.
You started playing soft now?
Yes. And started to stay quiet so that I wouldn't get him angry.
Oh, good.
To look for the opportunity to jump.
You see, because
he told me with his own mouth he was going to kill me.
And based on all the licks you get here and all the pictures you have to send to us now, but you really get licks, girl? So this is the other side when Francis Roche come here, because we only playing 10 minutes of what he had to say. You could go back on the on I.A.N Network and listen to it on I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube. But at the end of the day, this is a serious thing. And it's not a matter you with house, and if that part of the house fire, you need a police report, you need to get this a fire report and get your thing. But this part here, where you literally seen injuries, visual injuries, where you jumped out of a car.
Yeah, with witnesses.
Stuck by the Crazy Crawford Stadium, run for your life. That is a very serious thing. And you tell me nobody can find this man? We got to find him. We have to find this man. You have to find this man.
That's what this is. That's what they're doing. Not to issue a warrant for him.
They have to issue a warrant. We have to know because you have to press charges. You have to press. So you take it an area where he wanted to push you in the car, tell me.
Yes. And after that, he realized it wasn't working. He threw me back in the front seat, hit me some more, and just continued driving. Until when I realized we reached down to go down to Movie Town, I realized when we reached going down to Movie Town. They when I know, well, alright, he go down, carry me down, kind of somewhere down there to kill me.
Oh, cool. So you're trying to take a phone and just press a police 999, do something.
My phone
he take your phone
before I even started press any number.
So when you go in, you can just sit down. Good night.
Bap, bap, and the phone. Unexpected. I didn't even expect it.
Come on down to Rampy's Bar for your after-work life. Enjoy lots of drink specials with the cheapest prices. Carib, Stag, Carib Pilsner and Royal Extra for only $8. Heineken, Smirnoff, Moccasin and Guinness for only $15. We have gaming machines, hookahs for $100, pool tables and live DJ. We are open from 7 a.m. until. Visit us at our 2 locations, Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Find us on Waves. Follow us on Facebook at Rampy's Bar. There's no better place to be than Rampy.
It was very unexpected, and he drive up and continue while he driving, he punching. All how I fighting up.
So nobody has seen the car moving up in Independence Square and thing?
It's obvious. I mean, if I can't drive and I see it going, so it must be. But I mean, people these days doesn't.
Nobody will get involved.
Yeah. And he driving and punching. So I tried to take my hand to pull up the steering, to pull up the gears. I'm not a car person, I don't know about cars.
Yeah. So when you reach by the stadium now,
it does hit me.
Oh, cool. It's either you have to run out.
Yeah. Either break
So that's Audrey Jeffers Highway.
Yes, Audrey Jeffers Highway.
That is just parallel to Movie Town.
Yes, right by the bus shed.
Right by the bus shed.
Yeah.
So you was heading in a western direction.
Yes, going on.
Like you're going on West Mall that side.
West Mall side.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That right before the foreshore.
Yeah, before the foreshore. Right in front of the bus shed itself, I jump out by the steps.
So when
and he grabbed onto my hair and my jersey. Yes, Audrey Jeffers Highway.
That is just parallel to Movie Town.
Yes, right by the bus shed.
Right by the bus shed.
Yeah.
So you was heading in a western direction.
Yes, going on.
Like you're going on West Mall that side.
West Mall side.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That right before the foreshore.
Yeah, before the foreshore. Right in front of the bus shed itself, I jump out by the steps.
So when
and he grabbed onto my hair and my jersey while the car door open for me to jump out. That's why
so when the car go like that, so because he said you kicked the steering.
I did not kick no steering.
And he let go the car, he let go the steering, and he tried to run you down and then he come back and he pulled the thing.
I was trying to run for my life. I was trying to kick no steering. I tried to come out and he grabbed me. And I just used my strength and just flip and roll out. And I just get up and started run because while I run, I hear him coming behind me running.
Yeah, right.
I heard him coming behind me running. And I was just bawling and all the security just run out. And the security saved me, thank the Lord.
The security by Movie Town?
Yes.
So you run across?
Yes.
Because you have a fence. You jump the big drain?
I run down the step.
The step by the bus shed and you run through the grass and the little road right there?
Yeah. And bawl. And he running, coming behind me. The last thing I hear, he bawled, the car going. And that was it. And the last
so he
thing
didn't run to you with the security? When he realized you come with the security, what he did?
He ran away.
He run back?
Yes, and take the keys out of the car and...
So that is how that car ended up there. So he has your phone?
Yeah. And now deleted. I will show you the message. She's been messaging me whole day and calling down my phone.
You called my people and them? You had called my people and them?
No, I didn't think I did.
Okay, to see what the phone? Oh, cool. So now you understand what exactly went on. Now you're understanding, well, this is a very, very serious thing because
yes, very
this is a very serious thing. All the time you hear this man coming here and you know people laughing and say, boy, the girl said she was sex, she this, she that, all kind of thing. And
I watch the show and say people taking this for joke and
that
this
is not no joke, boy.
Serious thing.
And that is why I tell somebody now, I say that I'm more in it. And that's why when I got him, I say, you know what? When we got him to do the interview that day, I say, you know what? And I listen to him, yeah? But I tell you, I don't be wrong about people, you know. I don't be wrong. He look like he's a man could go from 0 to 300 just so. He look like he's a man could go to 0 to 300 just so.
Quick, without hesitation.
Quick. You see what I tell quick.
I said, tell him you're done, that is it.
Huh?
Yeah, he say, once he can't have me, nobody can't have me. And he'll make my life a living hell. And now see where you are.
So where your phone and thing, where's that? But he should be charged for larceny. Right that larceny, take your phone out kind of thing.
Yeah, that's his larceny.
So he come back by your work since?
No.
So no, but what about if he decide in the dark or something?
I'm not trying to go to work right now on certain levels because I don't want him.
No, but we have to find him, but police have to issue a warrant for him.
Yeah.
So what the police saying about this now? So you went and seek medical treatment after that case? That's what I want to find out.
They have all of that. The officers have
so who took you to the hospital?
The officers and the ambulance.
Police come by Movie Town?
Yeah. But I was so scared, I leave the hospital with my family and went.
Police come by Movie Town?
Yeah, they had
an ambulance and thing?
Yeah.
But the way this man say a man will be pick you up or something, you jump in and next time you go on your way. No. He never say, oh, he did man, I swear to God, the man never said all this thing. He never said all this thing. So you see how there's a twist to this vehicle that was stuck into that gone under the wire by Hazy Crawford. There's a whole, and you know people were just having Jones and saying, boy, that girl thing, that girl back. No, now you're here because I wanted to meet this girl. I wanted to meet this girl. Because I know, I tell you when I heard that story, I said, nah, I tell my cameraman, let me wrongs up everybody. I want to meet that man. That I'm more in it. That when I tell the watchman, this, our watchman are going after him. For that, are going after him. That kind of injuries you sustain are going after him. That is craziness. That is craziness because, so they took you to Portsmouth Hospital?
No, they took me to St. James Hospital.
So were you bleeding and thing?
Yeah, my eye was swelled up, my face was bang up. I could not see in this eye. You know, but I was so frightened for my life. I didn't even want to stay in the hospital. So I leave and my family carrying me Port of Spain the next day.
But how you feel to go to work because you have your funny message in you?
I block it.
So you telling me now, because you already tell me carry me by police stations. I just think it's some Jones thing with you and this man, you know. I say it's some Jones thing, but then I'm thinking, I say, but this is hard enough, boy. This is hard. When he sat down here and I do the interview, I say, boy, yeah, I said, I want to get the woman to come and talk. You see? This
is serious.
This is, I like how you put it.
I am
this is serious. This is serious. This is serious thing.
Yeah.
This is serious thing. That's why I tell you, a lot of women going through these things and people don't know, you know, you really have to come out and hear this side, you know. Yeah. It's not just one side, you have to come out and hear the next side. And today, now, I tell you now, we looking for him, we have to find him. Police looking for him. Who are the police investigating? Besson Street?
No, CID.
St. Vincent?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, we have to find this man.
He ran here because I told him I was coming here and let everybody know who you are.
That is how we come here.
Yes,
that is how we
ran first.
He take front before front take him. He take front before front take him. Well, you know, you gotta take, we look like you might have to this side because this side will take him. This is what we see in here. Now, that's a no-no. If you want to just back and you leave and you say, okay, give back your phone, right, call it a day. Call his phone, we done. Ting. All that licks you going through, the man say he never hit you.
Simple. He only hit my head and my face, no part of my body.
So when you jump out of the car, you didn't fall and bruise up yourself on it?
Yes, on my back. I have pictures, I will show you. On my back I bruise up, watch my toe. I cut with my whole toe there, all day.
To escape?
Yeah, to escape my own death.
To escape our own death. So you see how serious everybody see this little car and think that this man come with this sunglasses and all kind of flams thing. And boy, I like she and she bad and she have plenty man and he gone through your phone and he say, but you're a big man if you texting people, I know what the business, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something, he cannot, that is craziness, boy. That is craziness, that is psycho man thing, boy. To hold you and holding you against your will in a car?
Yeah.
Nah, we have to find him. Lady, I tell you today, I on your side. I don't pick sides in these things, but I pick your side. What I see here, that is a mad scene.
Ask the officers and all, if it wasn't for them, thank the Lord for them.
For the officers at Movie Town.
Yes.
We have a cover shot of Movie Town. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to get to the bottom of this. She's going to send us the photos and things. But again, where could we find this man?
Well, he just be on the back road. I don't know.
What car are you operating in? No, but we're going to hunt him down. I tell him, Flock, we're going to hunt him down.
I could be driving and I have no license.
You do have a license?
No. You do not have any license.
But this kind of injuries that this girl sustained, let me tell you something, this kind of injuries that this girl sustained, he could come back and kill this girl. He could come back and kill you.
Yes. That I have to
because you can't take no chances. Look at her face. Cameraman, come, look at her face. Look at the face of this girl. Look at the face of this girl. Look at her eyes. And it's now healed up. This happened on what day?
Tuesday. Last week Tuesday, this happened. Right? Look at her face. Watch. Look at her face. I want you to see. Look at her face. Look at this. Imagine that. And he cough up the girl. Thank God if the car crashed by Audrey Jeffers Highway, opposite Movie Town, she run out and run on by the bus shed. Remember years ago, I think it was last year, a man had gotten shot right there. And he run on by the bus shed and run inside Movie Town by the boot and them there, by the thing. Look, I'm showing you again, watch. Look at foot, watch. Go ahead. I want to show you. This is craziness. And this man, Francis De Roche, is at large. He is at large. That's why I tell I just wanted, and people feel that here what, Mr. Allen, you're this, you're that. I want to see what I want to put a personal thing. Right? But nevertheless, that's it. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, we need to find this man. This man had to face the music, and he have to face the music by the courts. He have to face it.
I don't care, you have to face it. You have to face it. That kind of injury, people might argue, you got to be with, I don't want that nothing to do with you. Yeah. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, right. Give me your phone. Take your phone and take your phone and go be with now. Right. Not that. Not that holding people in car, locking them down. You getting licks as you driving, so boodoo. You understand? One of my workers looking at me because I think she went through the same thing also. Yeah. Something similar to that.
Yeah, but if you put somebody in a trunk, it's not the first time you ever do this.
And putting somebody in a trunk? And telling you to go in a trunk? If I tell you something here today, you don't ever go from 0 to 200 just so. It must have persons. When I post up this today, it will have people will come out and talk.
Yeah.
I sure other people call you already.
Yes, I told you that. Yes. Some other people come forward already.
They should make a report. This is a very serious thing. Because you don't know if you have a girlfriend, if you have this is a real serious thing.
Yeah.
The commissioner of police have to get involved. The camera guy is, and there's an agenda department, agenda base for the for domestic violence. Yeah, they have to pick up this. Yes. They have to pick up this.
I am dealing with them.
I think Gary had created that, huh? Yeah, I think Gary had created that because crime against women, it's so prevalent. It's so prevalent. You understand? Hey boy. That's all. I know nothing to say, but I tell you today, I on your side and we will find him. Leave it up to me. Okay. Thanks again. Okay. Play all that, and ladies and gentlemen, so we are out of time now, and I want you to be safe. And as you know, as we celebrate our 62nd independence anniversary, I want you to be careful on our nation's road. I want you to be at peace. There's no bacchanal. We don't want no fighting. We don't want you be careful when you go to the bars around your neighborhood. Some of you, a lot of people will go to Rampies in at Separia High Street. They open from 7 a.m. And in fact, they paid for all these extra spots too. And Atlantic Plaza in Couva, so they open from 7 a.m. till. So all now they are open. But again, you all be careful and let us reminisce as a nation. Let us know where we are going, and better will come. Better days are ahead of us. Whatever might be our, demise presently, and where we are presently, we might not be in a place that where we are comfortable as a nation. But today, let us lift our head up high, and let us say that we are proud to be a Trinbagonian, and this too shall pass. The worst pain, ladies and gentlemen, will soon pass, and this too shall pass. Whatever you are going through shall pass. It's very sad that we can't celebrate. There's so much murder. The murder toll is 426. There's nobody in that kind of celebratory mood right now. But nevertheless, you make yourself happy. It's over the weekend, relax. Don't drink and drive, and you be good. You be good. And let us say a special prayer tomorrow for our nation. If it's for a minute, pray that God grant us peace and protection. Pray that God take control of our destiny as a people, where we are going. Because we really need direction where we are right now. We really need some level of direction. And we need it really bad. But it's going to be better come next year. I know that. It's going to be better. We're going to be in a better place. Once I am around, we will be in that better place. I promise you that. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your independence. And may God bless our nation. Thank you.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe when you're Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.